good? It looks good? Oh, why sit down so there's no rustling. You get tired. Don't sit over there. Come on. Won't you be comfortable on the rug? Hi, this is Carl Brooks with TechLoyal.com, and I am therefore iPad.com. Today I want to talk to you about the ScotteVest Essential Travel Jacket as an accessory for your iPad. Yes, the jacket is an accessory for your iPad. Now, I never go anywhere without my iPad, and so it's essential that I have the proper accessory so that I can use it the most convenient way possible. Now, I always have my iPad in a case. If you're an iPad owner, you know there's times when you're sitting somewhere and it's just a whole lot easier to operate that iPad if you have it in a case that folds in certain ways so it acts as a stand, so that you can have it on your knee, on the tabletop, or wherever. So it's always nice to have it in a case. It's not too often that I have my iPad without a case. But the nice thing about this jacket is I have the ability to carry my iPad with me and have my hands free. Now, people talk about the size of the iPad, and I love it because of the size, and having that big screen to be able to see all the things that I want to do is just essential to the way I operate it. And so I have to have a way to carry it, because sometimes I'm carrying, grocery bags, shopping bags. I'm carrying other things where I just need my hands free to be able to do the things I need to do. And having a jacket like this to be able to store it is just incredible. So let me just tuck this cable away. So this jacket has a nice storage area. It's called a pub pocket. Now, all of the jackets in large and above should be able to accommodate your iPad in its case. So I have this huge pocket here that I can store my iPad in its case. Now, this is a bigger case than most cases. If you have the original Apple case, it's pretty thin. This is a lot thicker. This is actually my wallet. It's called the Wallet by Happy Owl Studios, and I love it because it has all of these things stored within the case, and it also acts as a stand. But most of the time I carry this around with me, and under most circumstances it's perfect that way. I carry it, I have it, and whenever I need it, it's there. But there's times I've almost lost my iPad twice on two occasions. One time I was at a furniture store and I was checking out furniture, and I set it on the couch, walked away. Fortunately, it was there when I went back. And the second time I was at a food court at the mall, and one of those Oriental food shops where you order it on one side, you slide down to the cashier to pay it. I set it down to place my order, and when I slid down to pay for it, I noticed that it was gone, and then luckily no one had come behind me, and it was still there. So twice I had it. So there's some times when you need to have your hands free, that having the case and the iPad is not very convenient. So this jacket is incredible because I can store my iPad in its case into the pocket, and I can have my hands free to be able to do the things that I need to do. Take pictures with my camera phone, which I do all the time. I can put that thing aside without sitting in it somewhere and forgetting it. Now, as you can see, I have it in the case, so it's pretty bulky, but it doesn't look bad at all. But at those times when I need to put it in there, I don't really care how it looks because it's only going to be there temporarily while I do things with my hands. But if I was going to be out and I didn't want it to be as bulky, then I would simply not have it in its case. And you'll see when it's not in its case, it's pretty much invisible inside the jacket. So I'll remove it from the case. And so when the iPad is without a case, it is very slimline, and there's absolutely no way that you would know that is in that pocket at all, zipped or unzipped. It's pretty slimline. So I love this jacket as a accessory to my iPad because I never leave anywhere without my iPad, and now I don't always have to have it in my hands. I can store it somewhere as I'm moving about from store to store, place to place, working on computers, doing the things that I normally do. I can have my hands free and still have my iPad secure, safe, and with me at all times. Again, this is Carl Brooks sharing with you with the Essential Travel Jacket from ScotteVest.com. It's $120 for this jacket. It has 18 pockets, so you can put all kinds of other stuff in there. I always have my Wi-Fi device because I don't have the 3G version of the iPad. I have the Wi-Fi only, and so I have my Wi-Fi. And what I like about it is with this clear touch pocket, I can see when the device is turned on, and so I can conserve my battery a lot better because I can always just take a look and see, oh, I need to turn that off, and I can turn that on and off without taking out the pocket. And so I have my iPad and I have my internet connection with me at all times, as well as my phone and my music and the camera and all the other things that I need to have in a very neat and fashionable way. Again, this is Carl Brooks with TechLoyal.com and I am therefore iPad.com, telling you I'll see you on the web.